This is about boundaries. The question is, are you being selfish? So, what is a misconception about boundaries is that people think when you set up boundaries, they're being selfish or self centered behavior. But in reality, healthy boundaries are essential for mutual respect, well being in relationships. Here are five factors that clarify about boundaries. Factor number one: boundaries promote emotional health and respect. Factor number two is it encourages mutual understanding and compassion. Number three, facilitates healthy independence and prevents manipulation and abuse is factor number four. And number five is contributes to the growth and well-being in relationships. Now, the key with this is that boundaries are needed. There's a misconception that they're unnecessary in close relationships. That is not the case. It's how you put boundaries in. Boundaries are for you to establish a deeper understanding, a deeper trust in the relationship. So boundaries in relationships are like a garden fence. They are to protect without suffocating, allowing individuals to thrive in the safe and respectful environment. Without boundaries, relationships risk becoming overgrown and tangled and leading to misunderstanding, resentment, and erosion of trust and respect. The other thing that I would like to say is that boundaries are about self respect, not selfish. They're about self respect and establishing limits. And I'm going to say parameters that honor your well being and values rather than being selfish and uncaring, uncompromising. That's not what a boundary is about. Now, the other thing about setting boundaries isn't a sign of self centeredness, but a vital aspect of maintaining mental, emotional, financial, even health, and fostering balanced relationships and personal growth. The key with boundaries is that boundaries honestly make a huge difference in your life. I am Johnnie, the Mindset Maven, and boundaries are something to help support you, to help you thrive, to help you move forward, to help you do things in your life that you um, might have been constricted to do. So, the way that I look at this is the blessings and the boundaries, right? The blessings are established and in this garden, and I'm going to use the Garden of Eden in this case. They were giving the ability to eat from any fruit in the garden. Then the only boundary that was established is not to eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. There was a tree of life planted in the garden too. And part of that was so that they had access to everything. But the one boundary that was established was to um, a method, a part of your faith is a part of your not just belief system, but there are things in relationships. You say, well, don't cross and not cross this line, but don't do this to me. This causes this to happen. And it's a boundary. It's something that may trigger you. It's something that may hurt you, harm you, endanger you. Boundaries are established to build mutual respect, to grow our love and compassion for one another. And you say, who's responsible for maintaining my boundary, Johnnie? I'm going to say you are. You're responsible for any time your boundary is something come across your boundary, to let the person or for you to realize that it has happened, and it's your responsibility to embrace the person or the situation, but to enforce your boundary. I can love you and still let you know that you crossed a boundary. So in relationship, make sure as you create, as you establish, as you grow, that you let others know what your boundaries are. Don't let them be a secret, and it make it easier to maintain. So I would like you to like and subscribe to my channel. And I have a couple more sessions regarding boundaries because this is a critical place in our lives, and it's going to make a difference in your next steps moving forward in success, and also with your mindset and peace of mind.